What's going on, guys? This is JT here. I am over here on the Android server on my man Little Italy's account. In this video, we're going to be testing out a survival Lavanica. Now, one thing I wanted to mention before we get started, this account owner was actually lucky enough to be the winner of 97 napkins. $5,000 giveaway. If you guys don't know 97 Napkins, he's a huge spender over here on the Android server. He is also the rank 1 HBM player right here, as you can see, rank 1. Now, this guy went from 0 to 100 real quick when he won that giveaway, and now he has a beast 450,000 might account, no doubt about it. So let's go ahead, get into the altar. I wanted to talk about this Lavanica a little bit. So we got 8 of 8 survival. Survival is negate all damage for 3 seconds and regain HP equal to 1700% attack when attacked. So basically, that just means for 3 seconds out of every 7.5 seconds, this hero is literally going to be unkillable because he can't take in any damage. And not only that, he regains an insane amount of HP, right? So this talent, in my opinion, really works best for heroes that you're trying to just be absolutely tanky on. And not only that, it really needs to be a hero that takes a minimum amount of damage. That way they can somehow survive when this talent isn't procced, right? Personally, I like this talent better as a crest set than a main talent, unless you're putting it on Lavanica for specific tank reasons, and that's why I wanted to test this out, because I've heard through the grapevine how beast this was. Now, before we get into it, I wanted to quickly read Lavanica's skill, not only to remind me, but probably some of you guys as well. It's crazy. All the amount of heroes, sometimes I tend to forget like exactly what specific heroes do, and whenever I just read this before I started the video, I was like, oh my gosh, Lavanica does all that? I was like, goodness gracious, starting off right at the start, I didn't even remember that Lavanica removed buffs. So that's freaking insane considering all the other stuff he does. So we got original form, remove buffs from 2 enemy heroes. And that's also another reason why it's very smart to make Lavanica as tanky as possible, right? So we got original form, removes buffs from 2 enemy heroes, deals 460% attack damage to 3 nearby enemy heroes every 0.4 seconds for 8 seconds, and increases their damage received by 50% for 3 seconds, which is insane. We got magma form, deals total damage equal to 1900 attack over 4 seconds to enemy targets in a random area, removes their buffs, and inflicts paralyze on them for 3 seconds. So remove some more buffs, some more stuns. Like, this hero just has it all, man. We got hero transforms into magma form once it enters the battlefield and every 10 seconds thereafter. Now, this is a key factor of why survival works so good with Lavanica. We got hero recovers 100% of his HP when he changes to magma form. So every 10 seconds, Lavanica fully healed all the way up. That fits kind of hand in hand with survival, because not only can you not take damage for 3.5 seconds, or 3 seconds, whatever, you also gain life as well. Cannot receive more than 10,000 damage per hit. Another key reason why it works really well with survival as well. And gains immunity to stun, fear, and energy reduction effects. This hero has fast energy recovery. So, I mean, absolute monster right now. Since Lavanica only takes in 10,000 total damage, you really want to put something as a crest set or main talent that increases his attack by a ton, and what better than Unholy Pact, right? So we got increases attack damage by 110%, but also increases damage received by 20%. So that's whatever, because he's receiving 10,000 damage per hit. So let's go ahead and get into the dungeons. We're going to be running 1 dungeon specifically, and then also some HBM, and then we can raid a couple bases as well, just to overall test it. The dungeon that I thought was funny, you guys are going to be like, what, dude? Did that really just happen? What do you guys think? Can we solo this dungeon with just a Lavanica? Survival Lavanica? I think it might be possible. Boys, you know, I do have that warden there as well. It might be smarter to take that warden out. Anyway, let's just go ahead and drop this bad boy, see what happens. Don't fall over right at the start, Lavanica, and make me look stupid, please. Come on, my friend. So far, so good. We have, we got an Atlanticor, an Ares, and a Moltanica right on us. It's dishing out quite a bit of damage, but we blasted through that. Here comes another Atlanticor. That Atlanticor proc set could be trouble. And it looks like he did not proc. Or did he proc? Oh, I can't tell. Maybe that... I think the Lavanica actually procced right there. And the Lavanica stayed alive through it. Which is absolutely insane. So, Lavanica proc. No big deal for survival survival Lavanica, boys. No big deal. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's one of my favorite sayings from Counter-Strike. I love Counter-Strike, man. Alright, so, I mean, this is absolutely insane, boys. Like, if you're having trouble with Insane 5, grab yourself an Lavanica. Put survival on it. Give him Unholy Pact as a crest set. I'm pretty sure you can solo all the dungeons if you can solo the last one. This is absolutely absurd, man. Just watching this is like, what? This Lavanica is just running through. I mean, half the heroes are already dead over here. We got a bunch of towers left. We got a couple Skull Knights down there. I wanted to see what happens when we get down there to those Skull Knights. Or we might not actually have a chance. I don't think we can get down there to the Skull Knights, boys. Yep, nope, we're not going to be able to because we killed him from a distance. So, I mean, I guess we could go ahead and end this right here, but it'd be pretty cool just to see the 100%. It shouldn't take too long. Oh, don't die to towers. Yeah, we definitely can't end it because if he dies to towers, that's fail, boys. Oh, close call. Still alive, though. Still alive. Coming on strong, too, man. Them arrow towers do quite a bit of damage. But then you can see, man, he starts negating that damage. Literally takes no damage for 3.5 seconds, which means that after 3.4, what is that, 6.5 seconds, and boom, he's going to be instantly full life again after he regains all his life back from not taking any damage. Crazy, man. This talent is just so wild. Wow, do we have enough time? We got 30 seconds left. Can we 100% this in 27 seconds? Come on, step up, Lavanica. The problem is we got this one tower. We should have went with Bubblo. What pet do I have on him? I didn't even check the pets. I mean, not Bubblo. That's what I got on. We should have went with Doom Balloon. Because then we would have been able to complete it. Oh, we got 10 seconds to go over there. Oh, I think we got it. Come on. Clutch up. Don't let it say failure. Get that 100%. Finish up. Ooh! I don't think we could have been any closer than that, boys. That was pretty nasty. So we 3-flamed the insane dungeon. That was absolutely beast mode. Now, should we get in here and raid some bases or should we just run HBM? I guess we'll get in and raid some bases just to see how good this guy is against just... Oh, this guy has a minnow in there. That's kind of unfair. We want to see pretty much good heroes like this, right? I don't know if we want to fight... Yeah, we probably don't want to fight every single hero at once, or do we? Because he's honestly just going to get owned. This looks like a fair battle right here with a, we got, there's so many freaking troops and trash in this base. I wanted to pull something out and just let him start proc and see if he could live through everything. I guess this would do it. Whatever, I ain't about to just search all day. Let's go ahead and drop this bad boy and see if he can kill some freaking heroes. What do we got? We got Gunslinger down. This guy's got a Rockno in base. We also got Skull Knight, Michael. Now, these heroes are not... Well, some of them are 11 of 12 and 12 of 12, but most of these heroes are 10 of 10, 11 of 11. And, I mean, feels bad for this guy's base, boys. Feels bad. Absolute run over. There's just no damage done to Lavanica. And the good thing about Lavanica and why this talent works so specifically for him is his overall damage is going to come no matter what the talent is on him, because he makes all these heroes take 50% more damage on his proc, which is just like, okay, it doesn't matter if we have a damaging talent or not. You're about to get blasted. I mean, even these doves that aren't even supposed to take, they take 1 damage each. They're getting smacked on. I've never even seen a dove take that much damage actually before. What's going on with that? It's kind of weird, honestly. I guess the dove just can't handle this Lavanica. It's like too many procs at once. It's just like, oh, well, doves, see you later, dove keeper. You're all done, son. I like raiding bases with this bad boy. Kind of addicting. I want to get into a Lavanica base. Get some Lavanica action going on one-on-one. What should we go? Let's go ahead and run through this base too. Why not? Just because it's fun. This guy has his heroes split up. We'll see what happens when we get down to Mahatma. But as you can see, the Gunslinger choppers, no energy reduction effect. Oh! Whew! I didn't even see how my Lavanica just died right there, but I like to see that. I am definitely going to rewatch that. That was crazy, talking him up all about this. Next thing you know, boom, you're done, son. That's what happens if you catch him either not during that 3.5 seconds or when he's procced. I mean, he's pretty vulnerable. Should we just go straight at, let's just go straight at this Lavanica and Skelly and see what goes down. See how fast we die. How long is it going to take? This is 12 of 12 Lavanica and 12 of 12 Skelly, by the way. So it looks like we are hurting the Skelly pretty bad, honestly. Whoop, now, come on. Give that Skelly some damage. Yep, killed the Skelly. And we've killed like every other hero in the base, by the way. So now it's basically one-on-one. We got Lavanica versus Lavanica. I have no clue, obviously, what or how this Lavanica that this guy's using is set up. But he's not really taking that much damage. It looks like his Lavanica overall is winning the fight. I mean, we need a full heal right here. We're about to die. We got like no HP. Come on, heal up. Oh, looks like we can't take damage for... Oh, if we would have survived that just for like a split more second, we would have been in combat. Yeah, so I mean, Lavanica versus Lavanica probably overall would be a weak talent to go for, just because the other Lavanica at all times has whatever that buff may be, right? So yeah, I feel like this video has been probably too long already, so some people probably don't want to see this bad boy in HBM, so I'll make a little separate video for that. Anyway, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Overall, I mean, would I put survival on my Lavanica? Probably so. Probably so, honestly. Probably going to consider doing that. And one of the main reasons is because, honestly, I don't really know where this talent fits. Like, besides either a really tanky Lavanica or a really tanky Dovekeeper, I don't think as a main talent I would personally put this on any of my main heroes, just because I like to have buffs at all times on my heroes as their main talent, right? And that way it just makes heroes way more versatile overall, because if you have level 8 survival as a main talent on this hero, at all times you're basically trying to just tank with Lavanica and you don't care at all about anything else, right? And sometimes you do want to go for damage with Lavanica and buff him up depending on what you're doing. You never know. But yeah, anyway, guys, I am out of here for now. Hope y'all enjoyed the video.